Hi guys, my name is Saish. I'm the co-founder at Traffic HQ. So Traffic HQ is an SEO agency based out of Mumbai, India. And in this video, we'll be doing an SEO audit for one of the e-commerce brand. Okay, and I'll be covering all the important aspects of SEO, that is on page, off page, technical, as well as UI UX issues that we might come across when we are doing the SEO audit. Okay, and I'll try to keep this video under 10 minutes, but since I'm going to explain the process to you, it might go about 10 minutes, but if you were to do the audit on your own, it will take you less than 10 minutes to do the audit. And I'll be also showing you what kind of tech stack I use for doing the SEO audit report. Okay, yeah, and also I haven't decided which website to choose. Okay, I'll be picking up one website right now live on the when I'm making this video. Okay, so for that I'm using this particular article called 98 D2C brands that are disrupting India's consumer market. I think they have listed 98 brands over here, and using this random number generator I'll pick one. Number 74. Okay, let's see what's at number 74. Okay, we have this Sweet Karam coffee website. Fine, let's see. Sweet Karam coffee. Okay, yeah, before we begin with the UI UX issues, let's also crawl this website in the Skimming Frog. So this is one of my go-to tools for doing any kind of technical as well as on-page SEO audit. It's called Skimming Frog. Okay, I'll put the link of this tool in the description box. You can have a look at it. Fine. So yeah, let's begin with first with the UI UX issues. Okay, so I think, is it built on Shopify? Yeah, it's built on Shopify. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll open couple of category pages. South Indian sweet, guilt-free sweets, South Indian papads. Okay, corporate bulking. I believe this might be one of the important pages. Global shipping. Okay, we won't open that. My accounts and more. Chat with us, review with us. Okay, okay. Let's open the contact us as well. Okay, by the way, is the banner clickable? Yeah, I think that's clickable. Okay, free shipping over. Okay, why do they have two banners over here? So now that's little confusing as a user to me. Why do they have two banners over here, and why are they not separated like vividly? Why does it look like it's getting, it's basically one banner over here, but actually there are two banners. Okay, I think this is also clickable. Okay, I'll still open this in a new tab. Welcome to Sweet. Okay, I think this might be the categories. Shop our best sellers. Okay, I'll also open few of the product pages. Okay, they have a video over here. Is it clickable? Okay, fine. I think this might be an YouTube video. Shop by collections. Okay, our value. Follow us on Instagram. Okay, it's still loading. Fine, let's see. Okay, it has loaded. They also have written blogs. Let's have a look at that as well. Let's open this in new tab. Okay, let's have a look at the about us page as well. Yeah, I think there's nothing to be audited in terms of home page. I think it's pretty clear. Okay, let's have a look at what kind of keywords they are targeting. South India. Okay, fine. So they're not I don't think they're targeting any broader keywords, at least on the home page, because just by having a look at the design of the homepage and what they are using on meta tags, I think they are not trying to target any broader keywords. Whatever keywords they are targeting, it might be on the category as well as product pages. Anyway, we'll have a look at that. Fine. So they are still using meta keywords. Okay, I mean nowadays none of the major search engines use this. Okay, it was the case like 10-12 years ago when you had to tell all the search engines what kind of keywords you were targeting on the home page. But yeah, nowadays we don't need this. But yeah, it's not going to harm their website, but fine, that's not an issue. So we'll go to other pages. So we have the millet specials. Okay, yeah, traditional snacks. Okay, so I'm not quite sure whether you need to have a different banner on the millet special page, and also like if you see at the bottom left of the screen, it is taking to this traditional snacks page, right? So I'm not sure whether it's required to have this one, because you don't want the user to keep hopping on the different pages of the website and ultimately get bored and get away or get off the website. But yeah, maybe you could have some kind of static banner, right? And it won't be clickable or anything like that. But yeah, that's completely fine. It's up to them what they want to do. So okay, they are selling products, mostly millet products over here. Find newest arrivals. Okay, so they are also trying to build awareness about the newest arrivals right on the category pages. Okay, so that makes sense. Signature delights. Okay, so by the way, what kind of keywords are they targeting? So they're targeting millet special products online. Okay, okay, they are missing H1 tag on the page, but again, it's not like a major issue. You can skip H1 tag, it's up to you, but it's always a good practice to have an H1 tag present on the website. They have put meta title, meta description. Okay, canonical is also proper. But yeah, let's say if you are targeting millet special products, right, it would be always be better not only for the user to understand what all products you are selling, but also for the search engine bots to understand what the page is about, right? So maybe you could have some kind of helpful content right at the just above the footer of this particular page, explaining what all kind of products you are selling. And if you can also target some kind of keywords for which you want this website to rank for that particular keywords. It could be all possible using the content, right? Yeah, buy sweets online, authentic South Indian sweets. Let's have a look at the meta title. Okay, again, I think it's little confusing as an SEO. Since I'm an SEO, I'm doing it I'm doing the audit from the SEO perspective. So over here you can see that the brand is trying to market their products as South Indian products, right? So they are now at least what I can see from the meta tags is they are trying to target broader keywords, that is they are targeting traditional mithais or traditional sweets, right? So I don't think that would be an appropriate strategy. I mean, talking about it from the perspective of traffic generation, yeah, if you start ranking for these keywords, obviously the traffic you'll be getting from these keywords would be very much much better than, let's say, if you're targeting very niche specific keywords like South Indian sweets or South Indian mithai, something like that. But you would only want to do this once you have established yourself as a go-to source for all these South Indian mithais or South Indian sweets kind of keywords. Once you are able to rank on this particular keywords in the top 3 position, only then you can move your focus towards targeting a broader set of keywords. Unless you haven't started ranking for for the niche specific keywords, I wouldn't suggest you to go and target these broader keywords like sweets online or traditional mithai online. We'll check this. Okay, we'll check for what position is Sweet Karam coffee website ranking. Okay, let's filter it by top 100 positions. Okay, Sweet Karam is ranking, but it's clearly not ranking in the top 10. It's not even ranking in the top 20. It's ranking somewhere on the third or fourth page of Google, which is, and also I don't think, okay, even the page which we saw right now, which they are trying to rank for keywords like sweets online or traditional mithai online, this page is not ranking. Okay, there's some other category page called palm jaggery page, right? So this is the page which is ranking. So again, I think there might be an issue with the, okay, I don't think there is any issue with the meta tags. I mean, there is no keyword cannibalization happening, but you got the point, right? So if you are trying to market your products as South Indian products, but if you are targeting broader keywords like sweets online or homemade mithai online, then obviously you won't be able to rank for these keywords. Again, the H1 is missing, so maybe you can add some content right above the footer part. Okay, and maybe, okay, so they have done that. That's good to know, right? Traditional mithai. Let's have a look at what kind of keywords are they targeting. Okay, so since you saw that in the content, in the meta tags, they have mentioned about traditional mithai. It's nowhere present on the content side of the website. I mean, in the content section. Let's have a look at sweets online. Okay, it's present at least 6 times. So they should ideally rank for sweets online keyword, but we just saw that they're not ranking for these keywords because obviously the keyword research is not done properly, right? Maybe they should have targeted keyword like South Indian sweets online or some other variation of this keyword, right? Apart from that, talking about the UI UX part, I don't think there's any issue with that. Read more. Okay, so when the product is out of stock, it shows read more. Okay, let me click on this. Okay, I won't be, as a user, I won't be confused if I come across this and I see that it's read more. But maybe they could make sure that this sold out button is clearly visible, right now it's getting blended with the background image, but other than that I don't think there's any issue over here. So we have jaggery based tweets. Okay, let's see what meta tags they are writing. Jaggery sweets online by sweets, they have description. Okay, robots tag, there's again no H1 present on this page. Let's see if they have written any content. Yes, they have written content. So I think they were targeting jaggery sweets online. Let's see how many times this keyword is present. Okay, so jaggery sweets, again this keyword is not even present once in the content, right? So I'm not sure what kind of keyword research was done or what kind of keyword targeting is happening for this particular page, because the meta tag has different kind of keywords and the content which they are writing has different set of keywords. So there is no match between these keywords, right, that is present on the meta tags as well as on the content part. But yeah, it needs to be fixed. Again over here we have that same issue that now we are on the jaggery based sweets product category page, right? But if you have a look at the banner over here, it shows it's taking us to the traditional snacks page, which is again like, why would you want to do that? Why don't you want to keep the user on the same page, right? Okay, this is again another category page. Okay, yeah, so this is I think corporate gifting page. Okay, so they have banner. Okay, it's pretty decent. Okay, let's have a look at what the customer reviews are. Okay, so they have 16,000 reviews. Okay, product reviews and shop reviews. What does this mean? Okay, I think this yeah, I think this reviews also look pretty, like legit. I don't think there's any issue with the reviews over here. They also have this, uh, like a badge of honor where, where I think judge.me is, showing that it's present in the top 1% of the stores. When it comes to reviews, it's present in the top 1% trending stores, at least for all the Shopify websites that are using judge.me extension, sorry, plugin. Then okay, why is the contact us page not loading? Okay, now this is pretty interesting. Why is it not loading? Well, I'm trying to hard reload this page, but still it is not loading. So I'm not sure what's the issue over here, but obviously when we are talking about EEAT, then obviously we need to make sure that all our about us, contact us, privacy policy, all of these pages are actually present on the website and they are working. But yeah, I don't think the contact us page is working. Okay, fine, maybe this is something which they need to fix. Let's close this one. Okay, we have this November. I think this is one of the banner that we opened on the home page. Again, that's fine. Spicy. Okay, mother store. It's also kind of giving you, the vibe of the home page, since it's kind of designed like that. But yeah, this, I don't think anything that can be reviewed. Okay, so this is one of the product pages. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so all of these are completely different products. Okay, super saver store. One thing is quite clear from like so far reviewing the website, that they are trying to push as much as different kind of products as they can in front of the user, so that it can eventually increase the average order value. As you can see right over here, right, like I haven't seen any website that is recommending related products right in the above the fold section over here, right, as you can see. So yeah, that's like very interesting thing to notice. By the way, are the images all high quality? Yes, it looks like. Okay. By the way, I don't see any kind of nutritional values that is like that this particular product carries. I don't see I don't see any kind of images of that. And why, by the way, why does this image is present twice over here? Over here it is the only difference is that over here it doesn't have any kind of ₹99 only, and this particular image has that. Other than that, I don't think. Reviews, yeah, they have enough reviews. Okay, so I believe this this might be converting like crazy for them because of the reviews and everything. Yeah, still even in the description they haven't put any kind of nutritional values that this particular product carries. But other than that, there is, I think, enough content. Okay. Yeah, they have heavily internal linked with other products. Let's have a look at the meta tags. Order special Madras mixture online. Is that what they're targeting? Special Madras mixture. Okay. Special Athi Rasam 200 grams. Okay. Again, there are not enough images for this product. Maybe they could add some more images, just like how they added for the previous product. Okay, this is peanut chicky. Okay, let's have a look at the meta tags. Peanut chicky dough delivered across India. The peanut chicky. Okay, okay. Okay, so now over here they don't have much to sell, so that's why I think this section is empty. Otherwise we could be seeing, you know, a lot of related products over here. Okay, yeah, let's have a look. What is this page? Yeah, let's before that, you know, let's have a look at the our story page. One okay. Okay, so far by having a look at the about us page, I can tell that, you know, they are trying to build a story behind why they created this brand. But you know, obviously with nowadays, you know, Google focusing on the EEAT part, okay, it's always, you know, better to have the faces of the people who have started this brand, faces of the people who are, you know, currently working in the business, right? So it's only, you know, like going to help you create more trust and, you know, more credibility compared to your competitors, right? So I'm not saying that it's like absolutely necessary, otherwise you won't be ranking. But you know, if you want to, you know, like make a connection with the user, right? Personally, you would always want to have the faces of the people who are running this business, right? But other than that, yeah, and also if you have any kind of awards or, you know, any kind of accolades, maybe you can also mention that on the about us page. It is again only going to help you, you know, build credibility for your brand. That's fine. Let's have a look at, you know, some of the blogs. Okay, it was a very short blog. I don't think they are, you know, trying to write any kind of blog from the perspective of targeting organic traffic, right? Let's have a look at the blog page. Yeah, I don't think they are. Okay, over here I can see this blog has been written from targeting the top of the funnel users. Let's have a look at this. Okay, no, so it's quite clear that, you know, they are not writing any kind of blogs to target, you know, top of the funnel like users. Basically these are users, you know, who are right now not looking to purchase the products, but they are looking to, you know, looking for more information about the products, right? So this could be like, what are the benefits of, let's say, eating peanut chicky, or what is the, you know, nutritional value behind any peanut chicky, right? So they're clearly not doing that. That's completely fine. Maybe they don't want to target, you know, like traffic using blog. That's completely fine. Yeah, I think let's have a look at, you know, let's have a look at what we see when we search for Sweet Karam coffee on Google. So we can see the home, we can see the website with couple of site links. That's completely fine. Maybe okay, that's again fine, not an issue with that. Sweet, okay, that's very interesting thing that they have a dedicated okay, so it's not a dedicated page for the brand, it's actually a comedy drama with, you know, the same name as the brand name. That's completely, you know, like fine. Sweet Karam coffee. Okay, Sweet Karam, they have the Facebook page ranking, Insta, they also have the app. That's completely good to know. They are also present on Amazon. Okay, as far as, you know, looking at the top 20 search results, I don't see any irrelevant website or any junk website ranking for these brand keywords. Whatever, you know, websites are ranking, it's either the brand website or one of the social media sites, right? So again, that's completely fine. Let's do a quick site search. Okay, so there are total 1750 pages getting indexed. Let's have a look at what kind of these pages are okay. So I think this is one of the test page which they might have created when they were testing the site. So maybe they can either delete this page, or maybe if they want to keep this, they can block it using robots.txt file, or maybe meta robots tag. Then we have this tagged pages. Okay, so they have a couple of URLs getting indexed on Google, but again, if we come to this URL, we are not able to see any kind of products over here. So again, because of this, what is happening is, there is a lot of crawl budget being wasted because of irrelevant URLs getting indexed on Google. So we don't want to do that. We can maybe delete this page, or maybe block it using robots.txt file. I think this might be the case for this page as well. Okay, so they have products, fine, that's okay. Search results, okay, so they have search results. Again, there is nothing present over here, right? So maybe they can block it using robots.txt file. Okay, vertical menu. Okay, I think this is again one of the page that might have been created during the website building phase, and they forgot to delete this, or maybe no index this page. So yeah, talking about the crawl budget part, then there are a lot of irrelevant URLs getting indexed on Google. Maybe they can fix that. So let's have a look at before we move on to the on page, let's have a look at what the organic traffic looks like for the site. So okay, 83% of this traffic is all branded. So 83% of 71,000, it's like around close to 62,000 organic traffic is coming from the branded keywords. So obviously they have done branding, right? So that's clearly visible right from having a look at this data. But obviously, if you are going to do SEO, right, so your main aim would be to try to increase the non-branded traffic, which is basically the traffic which is coming from keywords which do not have any brand name attached to it. Okay, so I'll show you an example of that. So we'll have a look at the traffic coming from the Indian location. Okay, so the brand keyword Sweet Karam Coffee, it has 40,000 searches and it's getting around 32,000 traffic from that. So that's like around 80% CTR for this particular keyword itself. Then they have this particular blog ranking, then they have another brand keyword. Okay, so they're ranking for this broader keyword called snacks. Let's check it once. Okay, so they are ranking on the second page. But again, if you have a look at what kind of keywords, what kind of pages are ranking for these keywords, you'll see that it's a lot of mixed results that Google is giving. So I think this might be a recipe blog, this is obviously an image pack, this is an e-commerce site, then we have e-commerce site, we have again one recipe site, we have a Wikipedia site, we have big basket, we have a YouTube video. So yeah, it's pretty clear that Google is not very confident about what kind of results to show for snacks. So I wouldn't focus a lot on snack keyword if I were to rank for this keyword, because it's clearly visible that Google is not able to serve one particular kind of result for this keyword, right? It is showing a lot of different variation. It is showing YouTube videos, it is showing image map, it is showing popular products, it is showing then basic website listings, right? So I would rather focus on highly targeted and high intent keywords. For example, keywords like order snacks online, even though the searches are like quite less compared to other keywords. But I'm going to be pretty sure that if anybody is going to search for this keyword, I can expect to get a sale out of that customer if that customer lands on my site. Then they are ranking for a couple of blog pages. That's fine. uh, blog. Let's have a look at what kind of keywords they are not ranking on first page. Okay, Mysore Park. Okay, they are selling this product, and it has a decent searches, and it's ranking on number 17. So maybe this is one of like I would go after this keyword because it has very high searches, and it's already it's like present on the second page of Google. It just needs some little bit of boost, right? So if you have a look at the page, I can tell what kind of boost it might require. Okay, so we need to add like a lot more content describing what this product is about, and along with that if we can add some more content about what are the benefits of eating Mysore Pak, or when can one eat Mysore Pak, it will help the Google as well as the user to understand what this the product is about. Obviously, I mean, user already knows this product, right? But if we want Google to understand what this product is about, and what all keywords we want this product to rank, so that could be done if we add some more content on this particular product page. And in meta tags, maybe we can bring Mysore Pak at the start of the meta title and add some secondary keywords in the meta title, so that we can rank for Mysore Pak and other variation of Mysore Pak. Yeah, and obviously after that we'll be also need to be building a lot of backlinks. Okay, so one of the ways to do paid guest posting, where we'll be outreaching to other webmasters and asking them to link back to our website. So in that case, we'll have to pay some money to that webmaster. Then yeah, okay, the site has been crawled. Let's have a look at how many HTML pages are there. So there are close to 250 web HTML pages on the website. Okay, I think the website has blocked me from crawling the website, because you can see there are a lot of 430 error code, right? So this happens usually when when the skimming frog is crawling the website very aggressively. They're trying to crawl multiple URLs of the website at once, and that's when the website blocks your IP address and you see this error. But that's completely normal. Okay, we'll have a look at how many 404 pages are there on the website. That's what we want to fix as immediately as possible. So we have this reviews page over here. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. Let me so this reviews page is present on on, if you see over here, it's present on 147 pages, right? So I think it might be present somewhere in the maybe navigation or somewhere. I'm not sure about that. Reviews, let me check this. Okay, so it is present in one of this script, so that's why it is throwing a 404 error. Otherwise it is not present anywhere in the at least on the front end it is present in the code. So I think they are using some kind of plugin for for showing the reviews, and because of that the 404 issue is being shown. I think if they remove that plugin, that 404 issue would also go away with that. But apart from that, they have, okay, so they have this particular blog on the website, and it has this particular image that should have been present, but it is not present on the front end. Let me check it. Right, if you see over here, over here, there I think there was some featured image over here, but it is not visible because it is broken, but it is present in the back end, right? If you see over here, it is present. I can open this. Yeah, it is going to give me a 404 error because it is currently the link is broken, right? So yeah, maybe they can quickly, like, I don't see more than 4 or 5 404 issues, so they can it's quickly fix all of these issues. Apart from that, talking about the URLs, okay, so they have a couple of parameterized URLs, that's completely fine. Talk about the title part, so they have a couple of over optimized, that's completely fine because they are targeting a lot of keywords in the title. Then we have, okay, we have a couple of duplicate meta description. So yeah, I don't think all of these pages are very much necessary for them, otherwise they would have written some kind of meta description for them, but since it's not important, so I don't think they have bothered to write any meta description. So again, it's like not a very high priority task, but it's always better to have a unique meta description for all the pages of the website. Then yeah, then important thing that's currently missing is the H1 tags, which is I think missing on a lot of category pages, blog pages. Are there any product pages? I don't think so, but yeah, it's always a good practice to have an H1 tag on the website. Why is it showing 4 exact duplicates? Okay, by that time, okay, Epson code. Okay, so they are missing currently 57 images which do not have any alt text. So again, I wouldn't say it's a very high priority task, but it's always better to have image alt text so that we can increase our chances of getting that image thumbnail, right? Like for example, which you saw over here, the images which you see over here, it's all possible when we have the image in very high quality, when we have image alt text present for that image. Okay, that's only when Google will show our particular image thumbnail for that keyword. Okay, then yeah, since it's a Shopify site, there won't be much issue with the canonical tags. Why is it showing 17 canonicalized? Okay, so these are all these are all parameterized URLs. So yeah, it's obviously going to have a different canonical tag, that's completely fine. Like this, no index. Okay, why does this product have a no index tag? Okay, right, it makes sense. So they don't have anything to sell, that's why they have given no product, no index tag. So it's a freebie, again, that's completely fine, it makes sense. Yeah, let's have a look at the structured data for this site. Okay, let's have a look at let's have a look at what kind of schema markups they have put on the site. Okay, Have they not put any schema markups? Okay, let me check. Let me confirm it once using inspect element. Okay. There's no schema markup present on the home page. Let's re-verify it on the category pages as well. So there's a lot of missed opportunity because of not having schema markup on the website, because schema markup is like like if I have to put it in simple terms, it's like spoon feeding Google. Okay, so it's basically like telling Google what that particular page is about, what is the title, description, what kind of images you are using, what is the alt text of that image, right? And let's say if you are selling any kind of products, right, you can also mention what kind of products you are selling, what is the, let's say, name of the product, the image, thumbnail, and all of these basic like schema markup things can be put in the schema markup, right? So there are a lot of schema markups. So for the home page, we usually recommend to put organization schema, website schema, as well as web page schema. Okay, for category pages we put breadcrumb schema. Like for example, if you see over here, for this particular, let's say, category, for guilt free snacks, you can see they don't have. Let's open another one. Okay, so they don't have any breadcrumb over here, but it's always recommended to have breadcrumb to improve the UI UX of the website, right? So for if we have breadcrumb on the site, we can put breadcrumb schema, which you can read at the documentation of this breadcrumb schema. We can put collection page schema as well. Okay, you can again have a look at the documentation of this. Then apart from that, these two are like the important schemas that we put on the category pages. But I can see on the product pages they have put product schema. Okay, it's like good to put product schema on product pages, but it's always important to like put schema markups on other pages of the website as well. Okay, I think from the on page and technical, I think that's it. So there are a lot of scope to improve all of these things. Let's have a look at the backlink analytics as well. Let's have a look at the anchor text profile. Sweet karam. Okay, so most of the backlinks coming to the website are on the brand keyword only. So that's it clearly shows that there is no backlinking being done intentionally on like the non-branded keywords, or basically keywords for which they want to rank. So we have this view product in store, which is again a non-branded anchor text. We have this empty anchor text, buy now, filter coffee. Okay, filter coffee, I think this might be one of the keyword for them. Then we have this naked URL as an anchor text. This is again a very random anchor text. Okay, so that's one thing is pretty clear that whatever anchor text they are using, it's either branded anchor text, or it's either a naked URL like what you see over here. So they are not using any keyword for for the anchor text which they want to, let's say, rank for, right? For example, let's say they have this product called peanut chicky, right? So if I have to check how many backlinks are coming on the peanut chicky keyword, right, so there are no backlinks coming, right? So basically there is no backlinking activity being done on the website. Okay, follow follow ratio is like pretty close to each other, again that's completely fine. Okay, so if we arrange the backlinks according to the descending order for the page authority, so at number 1 we have Apple Store, that's fine because they have an app hosted over there. Then we have Bing, Crunchbase. Okay, they have a backlink coming from the staging site as well. Internshala. Okay, that's pretty clear that they are not doing any kind of backlinking activity for the website. Okay, otherwise it would have shown up over here, because most of the backlinks which you see are actually backlinks which any website gets when they are not doing any kind of SEO, because all of these backlinks you see over here are either coming from very generic websites like for example lbb.in, which is basically a business directory. We have Internshala, where I think they might have posted some kind of internship role over there. Then we have this particular random Pakistani website linking. Then they have this judge.me. It's because they have taken maybe the subscription of this particular plugin. Yeah, then they have this easy leads, which is again a database site. Okay, yeah, so talking about the backlinking part, then I don't think there's enough to talk about, because they haven't done any kind of backlinking. But there is always a scope for backlinking as well, right? For example, for whatever target keywords you want to rank your website for, you can create backlinks for those particular pages as well as keywords. Obviously you'll have to look at what kind of anchor text you would want to choose for those particular backlinks, and maybe you need to make sure you do not overdo those anchor text, otherwise there's always going to be a risk of getting penalized from Google. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think that's all I have covered. Okay, I don't think there's anything to be covered, but yeah, if you like this kind of videos and if you want me to make more of these videos, just let me know in the comments. I'll make some other video just like this. If you want to your website to be reviewed, you can put it in the comment section. I'll go through that as well, and maybe I can create some audit report for your website as well. So yeah, that's it for now. Thank you. Have a nice day.